RIOT after show.
Yay!
Yeah, food fight after show.
Can you do what you were just doing a minute ago before we started?
I don't know if I can recreate that. Was it? Yeah, why don't you do it?
No, I want you to do your full thing.
I don't know. I was just stretching out, getting the sillies out or whatever.
Someone seems anxious over there.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot to take off my jacket.
You want to do it now?
You can take it off.
Isaiah, does you need to help him? Or?
Switch the
No, he's
camera
got
and
it.
then nobody needs
I'll
to
switch
see
it to
this.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Now, no longer
You
on
want
you.
some privacy while you take your jacket off?
I do. I don't want anyone to see.
Well, welcome.
No!
Can we add some
My
music,
arms,
some
there's-
intrigue?
My arms are stuck.
We get it out. You want to show off
I'm
your
like
biceps? It's
John
okay. Like, you can
Candy
just say
and
it.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh, I love your references. They're always such current new movies.
That's right. Or another movie where also this happens. Okay.
Okay.
Arms are free.
So we're going to try the Autumn Spice Chick-Fil-A milkshake. And what did they say? Like it's been a while since they've had a new milkshake flavor?
Yeah,
Is
it was,
that
I
I don't
think
remember
so.
how many years, but several.
Okay, and then we're also going to be trying, because we're just, in an autumn mood, the Yerba pumpkin spice. They're saying it's the very first pumpkin spice energy drink, so we'll give that a whirl too.
All right.
I'm a little nervous about that one.
Me
Do you think
too.
it smells good, or you
I
just
think it
don't
smells
like?
bad.
I think you hate fall smells.
I just think it smells like a candle.
Pretty smell. Yeah, it smells like
Like,
Joanne Fabrics.
It doesn't
or
smell like a
something.
drink though. Like this doesn't smell like a drink that I'm gonna like. It smells kind of
No,
chemically.
I agree with that. But I think I do kind of like smelling it. I just don't know how it's
breathe
going
it
to
in.
It smells
translate
good,
to
but like
drink.
I know I'm not gonna like the drink. Like, I don't think I'm gonna like
Well,
it.
not with that attitude.
No, I'm not exactly.
You go like if you know people that will have all the candles for all the seasons.
Yeah.
It's basically almost like you're licking one of the pumpkin patch candles. So.
It's like you just pour this into a Scentsy. I think it would do
Yeah.
nicely for you.
The,
So what do we
the
wanna try
milkshake smells
first?
good. The milkshake smells so
okay,
good.
but there's not really any difference
It's
between
way
that
better. It's different though.
I just smell whipped cream.
I think that's helping.
And the cherries on top. So like I love cherries. I'm really excited for that. It makes it just like this, the milkshake versus like the energy drink. It's a big difference for me. I have a lot higher hopes for the milkshake.
So what do you want to be not tainted? Because if we have the milkshake first, I'm afraid the Yerba pumpkin spice energy drink might be hard, or if we reverse it, it'll mess up the milkshake.
I think we should definitely do the energy drink first.
Me too.
100%,
I think so, too.
100%.
Okay.
So
All right.
describe it to us.
So it's Yerba, which is a company. This isn't their only beverage. So it's naturally caffeinated. It's a pumpkin spice energy drink. It is 0 calories and
Very
0
good.
sugar. So that's it.
So what is it like a tea or something? What does the yerba mean?
No, Yerba.
Where do they get the energy part of this?
Okay, I think just maybe look it up because don't always go by what I say.
Okay.
But like there's in some parts of the world, it's almost like a coffee drink, but it's not. It's like a mix, like a coffee tea sort of thing. And a lot of people drink it out of metal straws, if you've ever seen that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so it's just
Not surprised.
almost like it's a coffee alternative, but it's stronger than a lot of just normal teas.
And they drink it out of the metal straws just like to double down on like the alternative stuff. Or
I think
what?
that's just always how it's been done. I
Got
think
it.
it's like it's going back quite a lot.
Here we go. It is a plant-based energy brand, Yerba, the company is.
Yeah.
And it derives its caffeine, its natural caffeine from yerba mate, a South American herb.
Oh, I'm
Does it
gonna
ever
hate
concern you when it's the year 2022 and there's like a food you're just learning now about? Tells you that it's probably not very
like
good.
the plant
right?
thing off the rip. Once I heard plant,
Well, I also think
I got
you
the
two
shivers.
aren't as international as
What do you
maybe
mean?
you
I'm
would
McDonald's
be.
is
another
all
country.
across the world.
I'm from another country.
Canada, it doesn't
It's
count.
like the same
What are you
thing.
talking about?
Okay,
Same
we're
thing.
talking about going south.
I'm so
for this,
insulted.
the entire thing has 2 cups of coffee, the equivalent of caffeine. All right,
I'm nervous.
All right.
Let's try it.
it's very sparkly looking.
I hope it's good.
I hope it is too.
We got 3 more cans of it.
Someone's drinking it all.
Uh-huh. Oh. Black.
Tastes like a candle.
That is horrible.
That tasted terrible.
That's worse than a candle.
That is like
I would
almost
rather
exactly what I expected.
eat a wax cube of pumpkin spice Then drink whatever that is. Those cans are going nowhere.
if I
But
could-
the garbage can.
if I
That
could
was
wipe-
terrible.
No, we paid for
Why is
them.
that so
Someone
bad?
is drinking them.
Why
It
is
tastes
that
like
so
so
bad?
chemically. I'm telling you, it's so chemically.
I'd be
That's
very
unlike anything I've ever tasted, though.
I'd be very curious to try another Yerba flavor
I
because
think I'd hate them all.
Yeah.
I know I'd hate 'em.
Is it the pumpkin spice that we hate in conjunction with an energy drink, or is it the actual way we're getting like the caffeine taste with it? Like, what don't we like?
I don't think it's the pumpkin spice that is the problem with that.
It is
That
awful.
was terrible. I can't even take another drink.
No,
that was bad.
I
did
feel like
a second
should,
sip.
but I just can't bring
I did
myself
too.
to.
I couldn't do. No way I could take another though.
I hope they don't see this.
I'm sorry, guys.
Actually, I hope
If they
they
do,
do.
it's terrible.
Yeah,
I'll
they
be
need to
honest with you. It's
learn.
bad. Like it's just bad.
So if anyone's local and would like to pick up 3 cans, you're welcome
More
to.
than welcome to come try it.
If not, give them the nay and tell him like we loved them.
Nay-Nay.
it's
You
so
should try these. They're so good.
Uh-huh.
Because we know he doesn't like coffee, but have you tried Yerba?
Have you tried the energy
Oh,
drinks?
he doesn't need caffeine. Trust me.
All right, the last and obviously much better tasting drink
Hopefully.
is going to be the Autumn Spice Chick-Fil-A milkshake.
All right. I have here, it says, this is from Chick-fil-A's website.
Yeah.
Hand spun the old fashioned way. This milkshake is autumn spice and everything nice. Wow. Real creative right there.
Yeah.
Made with Chick-fil-A ice dream dessert.
It's a pleasure.
Which is
make
not it's different from ice cream. Combined with warm fall flavors like cinnamon as well as crunchy bits of brown sugar spice cookies.
Oh.
It's a tasty fall treat topped off with whipped cream and a cherry, except when served via delivery. Available
Well,
seasonally for a limited time.
We got whipped cream because Eric delivered it. But maybe we should have gotten whipped cream. Like, is that melting down in there?
I usually lean no whipped cream.
You do? You
on the
do?
milkshakes. I usually do. Yeah.
Why is that?
I just think it kind of taints the flavor after it like starts to melt. Like I think it's good in the beginning when you can kind of like lick it out of there, but like if you're not quick with it, it's gonna kind of mess up the whole shake.
It also adds 60 calories, believe it or not.
Oh, to the
Really?
whipped cream?
Yeah, that feels like a lot. What
Well,
kind
I
of whipped
wish-
cream are they using?
I wish we had paper towels to wipe our tongues off from the
Yeah, I
last
can still
drink.
taste
I
that thing
feel
a little
acidic. My mouth
it's in
feels
there.
tingling
I
right
hope
now.
this cleanses.
My tongue is tingling.
I've got hand sanitizer. You want to use that? or-
Oh, the bits of stuff in there. Now that's
The
how you
cherry
do
was
it.
cherry was great.
Yerba, can't you just add like caffeine to that flavor?
Oh, yeah.
Mmm.
This is so much better.
Oh, it's so nice. It's so much better than if they just made like compared to everything other place. It's just pumpkin. Like this really has a lot of other flavors in it.
It's the cookie.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Look
definitely
to
the cookie. The cookie's doing a lot of
It's
work
almost
here.
like the Biscoff cookies or the cookie butter.
Yeah.
It's just tastes. Oh, it's wonderful.
I mean, it's not my favorite milkshake ever, but
Oh,
am I
come
looking
on.
forward to drinking more of
Oh
this?
yeah.
I mean,
that's
yeah, I'll
it.
definitely drink this for sure. I wouldn't
Would you-
order it.
Yeah, I don't think I would.
I wouldn't order it, but
But
it
don't
tastes good though.
confuse that. That means we don't like it. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously we've shown how well we do with fall flavors. It's not always the best. Like it's really good. You guys are just gonna be drinking.
Yeah,
it
are we
now?
just gonna keep
It's so good.
doing this?
Chug, chug, chug.
It's a
drink it
milkshake. Like it's
all.
just good. Like
I feel
It
like
tastes
we
real good.
should have ordered some food to go with it. Oh, that is so good. The pieces really make a difference. What are they
Yeah.
again?
It just says brown sugar spice cookies.
Okay, so yes, like a Biscoff, that sort of thing.
Yeah,
that's
I don't
the,
know. It almost is gingerbread-esque.
That's the
Almost.
the airplane cookies. You know when you get those?
oh
Oh,
yeah.
if you fly on the fancy airlines,
Delta.
that's fancy to me. On
give you those.
Southwest, they just slap you in the face.
Yeah, and it's an honor for them to do
Yeah,
that.
uh-huh.
Well, that's really good. The Chick-fil-A
is-
Autumn Spice.
It's enjoyable. What do you guys give that? Like in milkshake terms, how many U's out of 5?
That's one full pumpkin right there,
I'm
guys.
giving it like I'd say like a 3.8.
3.8.
3.8.
I think so because if I give
After what we tasted
I know, but
before?
this is like this over here. This is like a 1.3. This is awful.
That
I-
0.3,
that's
you're
generous of you.
Yeah, but like once like I break the 4, I think if it breaks a 4, that's something that I would buy. I think, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't like go out of my. If I went Chick-fil-A, this wouldn't be the milkshake I would get. But if they handed it to me and it was free, I wouldn't be upset either.
Which is what you have
Which
to
just happened to me. Exactly. I'm just describing the situation. I am not upset. I'm pretty happy right now.
I was like, that's exactly what happened to you.
So you give it 1 pumpkin?
Okay, out of 5, I would probably say I give it 4.5 out of 5.
Okay.
It's really, really good. It's just, I don't go to milkshakes too often,
Yeah.
but if I did, that's a nice one.
That's a high praise. 4 out of 4.5. That's I couldn't go that high. I'm closer to Isaiah. I'm probably right around a 4. You know what? I'll go down to 3.75.
Also lower than
3.75.
mine.
A little lower because there's no. Realistically, I can't imagine ordering this.
Yeah.
I can't, if chocolate is on the menu, if orange creamsicle is
Mint
on the
chocolate
menu.
chip. Oh.
Yeah, just so
Don't
many
even
other
tempt me with
options
that.
are on the menu just at Chick-Fil-A alone. I'm definitely not choosing this one. That said, though, it's quite it's
is
good. It's
good.
just not what you would ever choose.
So again, for the Yerba pumpkin spice energy drink, it's fun that they try to do that.
I guess.
But as far as the taste of it, just like the amount of calories, I'm giving it a 0.
Yeah,
Zero.
I think that's about right. You know what? I got to tell you,
But fun to
we've
try.
had some nasty stuff. Some of those jelly beans we've tried and stuff on the show, not good. I can't recall something where I'm like, I feel like I should try it again,
Hating
but
it so
I don't
much.
even want to. I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
to
terrible.
stop myself from giving it a second chance because I hated it so much.
The
first
worst
time.
part too is some of those jelly beans, they're supposed to taste bad, and
Yeah.
I can accept that. This is supposed to taste good. I think. I don't know. I can't even tell if they were going for a good flavor or not with this because it tastes so terrible. It's
Well.
not something that I would recommend to my worst enemy.
Unless they love everything fall.
If Joe
Yes.
Flacco walked in
If
the
Joe
door right now, you
Flacco,
wouldn't
the
hand it
Jets,
to him.
walked in here, I would
Yeah.
say, you did me dirty yesterday, but you still don't need to drink this.
You wouldn't be like, here, we have 3 cans.
Yeah.
Your defeat of my Browns yesterday didn't leave such a bad taste in my mouth.
Literally.
I like
as
that.
This morning.
Well, we've got our RadioU fall fundraiser coming up on Wednesday. So we have to decide. We still have the Fuego Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
Mm-hmm.
So should we do that tomorrow? Should we wait until after the fundraiser?
Back-to-back food fights.
So something to think
I'm for
about.
it.
If you look behind, can they see the bag behind you?
Hudson
Probably
moves his big
not.
old head.
Now, is that?
he takes
are
his-
you hungry
if
for
he takes
food,
his hat
food?
off.
Take his hat off.
Take your hat off. They can see it. Look, it's right there.
Wheel back there and get it.
Oh, yeah, there it is. You can see.
Go get the bag. Just wheel on there. So we'll try this tomorrow. If someone wants to bring in any accompaniment, like beverages to go with it, there you go.
Oh, treats tomorrow, you're saying? You mean milk? Are
Bring
we
milk
looking
in,
for
yeah.
milk?
Bring
Got
milk.
it.
I feel like this is like Chekhov's gun. You can't show a gun in a movie unless you're actually going to use the gun at some point.
Oh, we can show
You
it.
can't
ahead.
you mean
show
like we're
the
like cheese?
Cinefuego Crunch unless we're actually going to eat it now, but we're not going
We're
to.
like teasing them, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always
That's
leave
like
them
what
on a
radio
moment.
is.
Uh-huh.
You got to leave it on a tease.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully, we'll get to that tomorrow. But I think that's it. One's
That's
a no,
it.
one's a yes.
One's
pretty
yeah.
good.
yeah.
Good stuff.
All right.
All right. Thank you
Thanks
guys
for
for
joining.
watching.